parked at gas pump number 5. As Dixon is standing at the pump.
Oh! You can see them right there, bro. You can literally see them right here, bro. Plotting on them. About to get up and put that iron on them, bro. Like, look, 1, 2. I see at least 2 people so far. You never know, that third door might swing open too. Like, god damn, boy. Bro, I already knows about that. Let's watch. How y'all feeling, man? This shit got GeminiByLaw, bro. Back at you with another reaction, man. Listen, today we got a goodie, bro. Free this dude, man. I ain't even gonna lie. His story is a good one. And it seemed like he was connected to PNB Rock, had some ties to a lot of rappers, and he was gonna take off soon. Free HopOutBlick, bro. But they saying he the most self-incriminating rapper out of Philly, bro, in Philly history. That might be true. Y'all could judge that towards the end of the video. But look, man, lock in with me, bro. Watch the whole video. Stick out with me. I appreciate y'all, bro. We about to jump right in. We ain't gonna waste no time, boys. Let's get to that.
Two plainclothes officers actually saw the shooting and fired at the suspects. It happened around 7 o'clock on Bainton Street in East Germantown.
And I just recently moved back here. I just came back to Philly, and it was the worst mistake that I have ever made in my life.
The new information released today as police try to track down those behind Friday's violence in Lawncrest. The victims here range in age from 14 to 18. And one of the people police are trying to find today is a teenager himself.
And I ain't worried about this case because I'm spanking. I'm innocent and they know that. They just frame and blick. And Dukes asked me why I'm wanted. I said blame the snitch. I know that chop been no talk, fling the whip. Like why they talking to the cops? That's not gangster shit. I watch me
Look, you've been charged with murder. What do you have to say for yourself?
What?
We fry a lot and he can't pop no more willies. Them big ass 40 holes like he felt the 10 milli. They should have played it smart and just gave up them goodies. They made a wrong move and then my toilet off his switch. He took that risk and we shot Leaky in his kidney. I felt it in his chest and he started spitting up. And Leaky got left on the sidewalk, he ain't getting up. We got 2 new Vicks, we call him double L for line Leaky. We throw L's down for them at L.
Whoa, bro. Nah, I like the song, bro, but dog, it's clear. It's clear he really talk about somebody. It's clear he talk about a real person right now.
Look, you've been charged with murder. What do you have to say for yourself?
We fry a lot and he can't pop no more willies. Them big ass 40 holes like he felt the 10 milli. They should have played it smart and just gave up them goodies. They made a wrong move and then my toilet off his switch. He took that risk and we shot Leaky in his kidney. I felt it in his chest and he started spitting up. And Leaky got left on the sidewalk, he ain't getting up. We got 2 new Vicks, we call him double L for line Leaky. We throw L's down for them and L's up for Leafy. So I should have shot a
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, the song type hard. I ain't gonna lie, Sunk a rap. I ain't even gonna cap, boy. This song sound good. I like this song. We were 2 L's up for Lion Leaky. I don't know who I'm dissing, so don't take. I don't know who I'm dissing, but the song fire, bro.
He ain't get to squeeze it, and Leaky just was in the way, so they had left him leaking. You said the new chill was gonna tell, cause he was screaming, but you would've thought that died the way that he was bleeding.
In part 1, we talked about the ongoing war between the east side of Germantown and the west side. We talked about the lives lost over the past 7 years because of this beef. Steph, Nemo, Jai, Destiny, Shiz, Sturdy, Neefy, and Cam. We talked about how some of these people were innocent and had nothing to do with this war. However, the ones that were doing the shooting and killing were also getting
PNB. See, PNB. That's who clicked. PNB Rock. You know what I'm saying? PNB, his hood was really one of them.
In October of 2020, 16-year-old Tyrone Coach, or Band Up Ty, was going to be the next casualty of this unnecessary war. Band Up Ty was shot and killed in North Philadelphia. Ty had close ties with PNB and is dissed right alongside with them.
Wrong. They said Band Up had a curfew, but only Kai had made it home. Shooter shoot, gonna take his top off if he talk like he was grown. You say Cameron mentioned Sturdy name, creep like gun and get him gone. We ain't even gotta say too much.
Band Up Ty put out a lot of music on SoundCloud and had aspirations of a career in rap. As you can see, This war was having a devastating effect on the neighborhood and city at large. Germantown was always a part of the city that felt safer than, say, Strawberry Mansion or Kensington or dozens of other neighborhoods throughout.
Kensington, Skrilla. I was just watching the interview with Skrilla, and he was talking about Kensington and how Kensington give it up and how it's Zombieland and all that. Kensington, yeah.
City. Germantown is a part of Philadelphia with a unique history and very different than the rest of the city, as I said in part one. But over the last decade, the very act of staying alive was becoming impossible for some individuals living in that immediate area.
Bro, real shit, bro. Staying alive become a daily mission. Like, how many of y'all wake up every day? Now, if you from the hood and you got ops, then you know the vibes. Like, you wake up, you know the vibes. Staying alive today is something that you gotta focus on. Like, not getting caught slipping. But if you not from the hood and you never been through that, bro, staying alive being a mission is crazy. Like, it's hard to focus on anything else. Like, I never could have, like, gotten to no real activity or no type of extracurricular, you know what I mean? Even doing YouTube back when I was really, really heavy in beef, my nigga. Every day I'm out here, I'm trying to stay alive, nigga. Like, I gotta keep my head on the swivel. I gotta make sure my homies good too. You feel me? Like, that's the everyday mission. I know it sounds crazy, but that's real shit.
On May 1st, 2022, a sunny spring day in Philly, a couple of P&B members went on Instagram Live and ended up going fed and talking about things that should never be talked about in public.
Going fed and talking about, that's what niggas do, bro.
Sturdy. Yup. Let's have some fun, catch a Vic from guys.
You can see YBC members in the background, and even YBC Duel started dissing P&B's.
I bet you can. If he got a gun, he grown. Real shit. And he did.
I ain't gonna lie, that's facts. If he got a gun, he grown. Cause if he got a gun and he out here acting like he gonna blick at one of us, he grown to me.
In the day, he grown. He old enough to get their head tapped. Hey, you dumbass young boy. Dirty, nigga.
Dumbass young boy.
Nigga, Find Nemo.
Dumbass young boy.
This is an example of how these things get out of hand. A bunch of unchecked emotions and a feeling that there are no consequences to your actions. P&B Tino, an older member of P&B, happened to be in that live. You can see him reacting to the things said by P&B Glizzy, and he also was responding to the fake pages in the comments.
Yeah, like doors, we get doors. We got all the doors in the city. Like, we got doors. Like, let's get Flitty knocking on doors.
Knocking on doors. We knocking on doors. So what that mean? Like they running up in niggas' cribs, like they knocking on doors, pulling niggas out their crib. Like what that even mean?
My man Pop.
Look, Yank just told me he just cracked Buck's baby mom last night.
You see, he just cracked Buck baby mama.
Yo, hey Liam, I'm still alive. They shot me one time.
Wait, why she pregnant?
I'm still alive.
After that live, on the same day, May 1st, 3 men shot and killed P&B Tino on the 6100 block of Bainton Street around 7 p.m. According to police, 2 officers on a routine patrol saw 3 men inside a gray Nissan SUV shoot 31-year-old P&B Tino multiple times.
Damn, they got a witness. They got a witness who saw the whole thing. Watched it go down. 4 men hopped out the gray car. Get him dirty. Man, boy, and they did him on his own block, bro. They did him on Bainton. Pastorius and Bainton is they hood.
The officers discharged their weapons and fired at the suspect multiple times, police say. The suspects were not hit. Tino was taken to a nearby hospital by police where he was pronounced dead at 8:02 p.m. by doctors.
Respectfully, 4 shooters? If it's 4 people blicking, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It should be no survivors. I ain't even gonna lie. There's no way it's 4 niggas with guns getting out the car. hitting that one person and he make it. Like, that'd be a miracle. Miracle.
Look at, wow, this somebody else's memorial just randomly came here, guys. Didn't even expect to see this. Oh, he had a PNB shirt on, bro. Bro, he had on a PNB shirt. Look at, he had on a PNB shirt. If he had on a PNB shirt, then that was PNB Rock's homie too.
Right,
damn,
facts.
Bro. That's
they side. I feel for their side, but they definitely been taking losses, man. You know what I'm saying? They lost PNB Rock, which is obviously the biggest figure. You know what I mean? And they lost a lot of homies too.
easy. And I guess that's probably why there's a cop station here. Because as you can see, well, he's pulling off now. I don't know if he's pulling off because he sees me.
Not even 10 days later, Brandon Dixon was stopping by the Liberty gas station on the 1000 block of East Mount Airy Avenue around 2 p.m. Monday, May 9th. He pulled into the gas station and went into the store to pay for the gas. Surveillance footage shows Dixon walking out of the gas station and walked towards his silver SUV parked at gas pump number 5. As Dixon is standing at the pump.
Oh! You can see them right there, bro. You can literally see them right here, bro. Plotting on them. About to get up and put that iron on them, bro. Like, look, 1, 2. I see at least 2 people so far. You never know, that third door might swing open too. Like, god damn, boy. Bro, I already knows about that. Let's watch.
Pulls into the gas station and 2 men exit the vehicle and open fire. Responding officer.
Bro, that quick. That quick, bro. It's over. Spin off. They gone, bro. By the time police get there, like I tell you, bro, I tell you all the time, the police they come after the crime. Tell you all the time they come after the crime, bro. They there to like take statements from witnesses and all that. They're not gonna stop nothing from happening, bro. You better have your fire on you.
Drove Dixon to Albert Einstein Hospital, where he died, according to police. So far, police have made 1 arrest. The gunman had just attended a funeral for a friend who had been murdered, P&B Tino, and authorities believe they carried out this random act as a retaliation.
They like, listen, man, everybody getting lit at the funeral. You know how it go. Yeah, if you been there, you from the hood, you know how it go. Everybody getting lit at the funeral or after the funeral events. Like, yo, when we gonna slide for something, though, bro? We over here crying and celebrating and all that. Yo, when we gonna go slide for, bro? Let's get in a car right now and go slide. All it takes is for 1, 2, niggas. Yo, let's get in a car right now and go slide. What up? Let's go then. What up? Everybody go get their gun, man. What up?
Literally, we have individuals riding through neighborhoods in stolen cars looking to kill someone, Brandon's mom, Lisa Dixon, said. They're riding around, pulled into the gas station, saw Brandon, and recognized him from growing up on the west side, she said.
It was a brazen attack in broad daylight Monday afternoon. Picture at 2 p.m. Folks are just getting gas right here outside of the Liberty Food Mart on the 1000 block of East Mount Airy Avenue when those gunshots were fired.
This that gas station level. This that dirty on pump. Real get backers ain't even take a week when Tino died.
Oh, real get backers ain't even take a week with Chino died. Bro, you hear what they talking about? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, they real specific in these songs. They said, I'm real get backer. Ain't even take a week when Chino died. P&B got back for Tino.
The murder of Brandon Dixon made national news. People magazine and even the New York Post picked it up. The craziness of the headline makes Philly look like a hellhole to live in. And to be honest, some of the people responsible for the deaths we're talking about in this video make life a living hell for the genuinely good people around them just trying to live their everyday life. Imagine living on West Sharpneck Street or around P&B and knowing that the young boys are so reckless that they are just spinning and block looking to kill anyone outside or, quote, up the score.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You a civilian, bro. You better get you a gun, too. Not because you want to jump in the fight, just to defend yourself, bro. Like, you can't be defenseless in a city like that. Like, it's moving and grooving, bro. It's listen, if you live in the Bronx, I say the same thing. You cannot be defenseless. Like, you can't just let a nigga walk up to you and smack you because you're not in the gang, because you're not a gangster, nigga. You better spark that nigga up too, like you know what I'm saying? You gotta move like the gangsters when you were among gangsters, bro. It's like that, bro. It's real out here, bro. Philly, the Bronx, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Any places that's like heavily populated in this gang. A lot of shootings, a lot of death. You can't be pussy, bro. You just can't.
99% of the people who live in these neighborhoods aren't committing violent crimes. Less than 1% are the ones out here committing mayhem. I won't bore you with the numbers, but that's the math I came up with. Now, of course, that 1% number will go up or down in comparison with your zip code, but broadly in Philadelphia, these are the numbers I can come up with. But the few who are involved in this nonsense are making the rest of us look bad. According to police, a 21-year-old was shot multiple times in the 100 block of West Shelton Avenue. Police took him to the hospital where he later died.
Yeah.
P&B would later go on to confirm that this was Blick's close friend, Chucky. Chucky was dissed by WSM in a deleted video called Let Them Tell It.
Bro, you know, it ain't a real hood story if the nigga who caught the body don't go talk about it. Like, the nigga who caught the body gotta go talk about it. Like, that's just how it gotta go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't you see that same, like, type of theme going on in all these videos?
The rapper of this song is currently locked up on murder charges.
Niggas throwing bees, ain't got no bees to wrong. They said band up had a curfew, but only Kai had made it home. Shooter gonna take his top off if he talk like he was grown. You say Cameron Mitchell stir name, creep like Gunna and get him gone. We ain't even gotta say too much, but a dead rapper can't make a song. Life, no, I ain't taking.
We ain't even gotta say too much, but a dead rapper can't make a song. Now, I ain't gonna lie, they be spitting. That's one thing you can't, you gotta give it to these niggas, bro. This video right here, the raps is pretty good.
A WSM in a deleted video called Let Them Tell It. The rapper of this song is currently locked up on murder charges.
Niggas throwing bees, ain't got no bees to wrong. They said band up had a curfew, but only Kai had made it home. Shooter gonna take his top off if he talk like he was grown. You say Cameron Mitchell stir name, creep like Gunna and get him gone. We ain't even gotta say too much, but a dead rapper can't make a song. Life, no, I ain't take no pill. I was trying to kill that nigga way before he got a deal. When they hit his face, his ski mask.
I was trying, that nigga before he got a deal. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Songs is hard. It's pain.
Connected to the ground.
It's hard.
2 teenagers have been charged in the quadruple shooting that killed 3 people in the infamous incident that happened in Northeast Philadelphia.
So I ain't gonna lie. Tyree Lennon looked like a demon. Demon, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Some right here with the dreads look like a demon, bro. I believe everything. Whatever they say about him, I believe it. I believe it. No cap.
Friday, April 28th, 2023. A 15-year-old male and a 16-year-old male were arrested on gun charges and other charges. Police said shots rang out at a home on the 5900 block of Palmetto Street after 3:30 p.m. They found a victim on the sidewalk, one on the front porch of the home, and one just inside the doorway of that home. Medics pronounced the 3 dead at the scene. The victims were identified as Malik Ballard, 17, of Frankfurt, 18-year-old Khalif Fresky of East Mount Airy, and 14-year-old Salah Fleming of North Philadelphia.
Bro, 14-year-old, gang.
Police say a short time later, they found a black Ford Edge SUV that they believe was involved in the shooting. It was on the 500 block of East Wyoming Avenue in Felonville, about 2 miles from the shooting scene. No matter how much shit you've been talking about in your music or whatever image you're trying to portray or live or whatever, you would think common sense would tell you that after an event like this, you would lay low. Most people who want to draw as little attention as possible to themselves and forget about rapping and interviews altogether.
Some niggas consider laying low pussy. Niggas will say you laying low, you pussy. Like, where you at? Pop out, nigga. Pop out, pussy. Like, why you being low? Like, that's what niggas will say.
But for some reason, what we saw Blick do was the complete opposite. It's crazy because between the news articles and Blick's own lyrics, we can kind of figure out exactly what happened here. First, let's let Blick explain.
We fry a lot and he can't pop no more willies. Them big ass 40 holes like he felt the 10 milli. Don't meet the switch, they got me smoking double L. Don't pass me, be dead. They try to stop, we peep the wheel, and then we flame the...
Bro, he explained it. He told you they spit the wheel and then we creeped that whip. Like, he explained it.
Malik Ballard, 17, Salah Fleming, 14, and Khalif Fresky, 17, were killed. A 16-year-old boy was shot in the abdomen and survived. Apparently, HopOutBlick-The, Doughboy, and his 15-year-old family member, along with 17-year-old Khalif Fresky, or Leafy, were present at the house on Palmetto Street in Northeast Philadelphia. It was around 3:30 in the afternoon, and they were there to meet 17-year-old Malik Ballard and 14-year-old Salah Fleming. There were others present as well. 8 to 10 people were there that day. Malik and Salah are part of a group of young boys in North Philly called No Chill. Most of these kids are young, like 14, 15,
right,
16.
you can tell. You can literally tell, bro. Look at him.
Oldest one.
Bro, look at that. Look at him, bro. He look like a kid, bro. That's my little cuzzo. That's little cuzzo. That's one of my little homies on the block. Like, but I ain't even gonna lie, the little homies on the block that look like him, his age, they be trying to be in it. They be trying to be with everything. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, 17 or 18. They come mostly from the 20th and Montgomery projects. There are young boys from 10th Street and Diamond Street that claim the No Chill Gang, or NCG. Salah Fleming, the youngest of the victims, had family members that are part of YBC. So according to my sources, that's how this link even happened. But officially, according to the Philadelphia Inquirer, the shooting was the result of a gun trafficking sale and attempted robbery gone wrong, police said in charging documents. According to the records, a group of young men had organized a meeting at a house in which they planned to buy a gun for $1,000. But Doughboy, Hop Out...
Bro, listen, man, I ain't even gonna lie. Buying a blick, I think like 50% of illegal gun sales end in a robbery. At least 50%. The number on that probably higher. Like, I don't know. But if there's a study somewhere, I'm pretty sure the number on the sales of illegal guns, the results of that being a robbery, half the time, that's the result, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you because I can sit here and tell you my own story, but I ain't even gonna do that right now because this ain't about me. We'll put this in a story time. But I definitely jammed a nigga off for a Yami before, making him think I wanted to come buy it. I ain't even gonna lie.
And Leafy and BD had set him up to be robbed for the cash. But the setup went sideways, police said in the record. When the members of the purchasing group drew their own guns, shots were fired. In the months following the incident, May, June, and July, Blick will record several unreleased songs. How they made their way to the internet is beyond me. But they are on SoundCloud, and YouTube, and his own Instagram to this day.
Salah felt it in his chest and he started spitting up. And Leaky got left on the sidewalk, he ain't getting up. We got 2 new Vicks, we call him double L for line Leaky. Nigga, we throw L's down for them and L's up for
Leafy. I ain't gonna lie. I only heard that song a couple times throughout this video. It's catchy. I ain't gonna lie, it's catchy.
If you go on Instagram and click on the tag tab, all this will pop up. I can't tell you exactly what was on Blick's mind after this event, but he must have thought it was over for him because he made little attempts to evade authorities or turn himself in. It seemed like he just continued living his life. I can't pretend to know his mind state in the almost 4 months following the April 28th triple murder. 2 of those months as a wanted individual, but it had to be a living hell, knowing at any moment all of this, life as he knows it, is going to be snatched away. In July, Philadelphia police announced Blick as a wanted man. Since that day in July, when the announcement was made, he has done 2 interviews on YouTube and released a mixtape. Meanwhile,
he was trying to turn up. He like, listen, I'm on the run. They probably gonna catch me, but when they catch me, I'm gonna be turned up by them. My name gonna be stamped. Y'all gonna have interviews. Y'all gonna have music. I'm gonna be loaded up. And if I beat my case, I'm coming home. I'm gonna be a star. That's probably how he feel about it. I ain't even gonna lie. He's running it up.
Boy was captured back in July, which left BD, a 15-year-old Taj, and Blick on the run. Blick was still releasing music videos and doing interviews, and there were even rumors that Blick was in late August after YBC Duel and them decided to troll and pretend he was killed. After a 31-year-old man was killed in East Germantown, YBC Duel trolled and posted "Rest in peace" to Blick.
Look at them, they hype. Look at them, they celebrating. They hype. They celebrating that they op is gone. Little do they know, it's a troll. It's a troll. Like, look, let's listen. Let's just watch these niggas just celebrate. Celebrate the demise of another nigga. Look at that. We got that. Yo, it's crazy. Yo, it's crazy what niggas do. Yo, it's wild, boy. The way niggas celebrate when an op is gone, bro. The way, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. This need to be studied. Like the happiness in these niggas' eyes right now. Like the jolly joy in them. Because another nigga bleeding out is crazy, bro. It's wild, boy. But I ain't gonna lie, I've been there before. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I don't sit here and smoke a blunt and laugh when an op die. Like, you know what I mean? That been, you know what I'm saying? An op from, you know what I mean? That been I need to get out the way. That I've been trying to get out the way. You know what I mean? Somebody else got him out the way. I'm like, yeah, smoke a spliff. Yeah, what up? Go smoke a spliff with you, young man.
I was right here. I ain't never yo, bro, what is wrong with you?
Niggas hype right now.
Yo, you a kid, bro. Yo, what? Hey, twin, like, what you doing, twin? Hey, twin, what you doing, yo? He said,
my mama crying. I was sleeping. They rock.
It said.
Bro, they celebrating mama's crying, bro. Literally, that's what they you heard them. They celebrating mama's crying, beloved.
Yo, I really just woke up.
My heart, I'm so glad that I grew up. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, my heart. I'm so glad, like, I don't really think this way no more. I can still see it, I can understand it, because like I said, I ain't that far removed, but I'm glad I ain't really, like, that ain't my everyday life. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's nasty.
Calling me like, yo, bro, them young boys be on the grid, jerking right. Said it, bro. Them niggas, bro. Oh, what's up with the ops, bro?
What's up with the ops, bro?
The ops. Why they scared it, bro? Them niggas jerking wreck, bro.
They not jerking.
Nah, Livy right now. I know Sonny, T3, Catman, them niggas jerking wreck. Yo, Philly SBO. Philly scoreboard steppers, delete your pool.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, y'all got my man on that page talking about he dead, bro.
Like y'all got my mom and grandma calling me this whole hotel.
My mom and my grandma calling me. What's wrong with y'all?
These is wild boys, bro.
The ops saw this and thought they had killed Blick. Just a few days later, though, the smiles and laughter would fade away. And reality would smack HopOutBlick in the face. U.S. Marshals would catch up with Blick in Germantown, and he was charged with 2 counts of murder, attempted murder, robbery, illegal gun possession, and related crimes.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie. Those charges sound like you gonna be... Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you get up out them charges, wiggle your way about that. You know what I'm saying? Good lawyer, paid lawyer. Them charges sound brazy, though.
And say for certain if they can use Blick's lyrics against them in court. I think the government will certainly try to, but it'll be up to his defense attorney to argue his lyrics are inadmissible. Rappers have been dealing with the issue of lyrics being used against them since rap first started. Snoop Dogg was once tried for first-degree murder in 1993. His bodyguard allegedly shot and killed a member of the rival Bloods while inside Snoop's car. Earlier that year, Snoop released Murder Was the Case, and the song was played during a trial. Back in 2000.
Ain't that wild? That Snoop Dogg situation where everybody like talk about the M that he caught.
12.
Where everybody talk about the M that Snoop Dogg caught. It's like, yo, bro, he ain't even catch that M. Like his bodyguard caught that M. But because it was related to Snoop Dogg, or Snoop Dogg was there and he getting charged. Like they really stamped that though as like rap's first like person who caught an M. Like, you know what I mean? But I get it though, I get it. But I always looked at that like when I found out that Snoop wasn't the shooter, I was like, oh, okay.
When Boosie was known as Lil Boosie.
Respect to Uncle Snoop though. We love Uncle Snoop. That's the OG. We love him for so much more other than that. I mean, the music, the persona, the tree smoking, all that.
He was accused of paying a man $2,800 to kill another man in Baton Rouge.
What?
Back in 2012, when Boosie was known as Lil Boosie, he was accused of paying a man $2,800 to kill another man in Baton Rouge.
Bro. 3 bands? 2,800. Not even 3 bands. Not even 3 bands. What? Bro, I ain't even gonna lie, that's disgusting, bro. Not even 3 bands for a body, bro. You can't pay a lawyer. You can't bail out. You can't do nothing with 3 bands. How you catch a body for 3? You must have just wanted to catch that body. You already was on a hunt for something. You heard somebody else was gonna put up money. And you was like, well, I take it because I was going to do it anyway. Because what? 3 bands? I'm putting up 4 finger. 3 bands? 3 bands is crazy. 2,800? Bro, that sound like Drake. My son Drake said my dog do it for a Louis belt. Like, someone was down to do it for a Louis belt. Like.
Prosecutors called out a line on his song 187. Any nigga who tried to play me, they now. Plus the words murk and cake, they said, were slang for murder and money. Meek Mill caught a gun and drug conviction in 2008 and was on probation for his entire adult life up until 2019. On the 2012...
Meek Millie. They trying to call him Freak Millie, bro. I don't believe the Freak Millie stuff, though. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't believe I don't believe the Diddy lawsuit thing. You know what I'm saying? That I don't believe. I ain't gonna lie.